Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. You guys looking probably, what am I showing you guys? Well, I'm showing you guys, I'm gonna show you a bunch of wires and how to remove your aftermarket, in this case a wiper, remote start and security system. It's a 2012 Tundra and the security system on this vehicle or this aftermarket is a mess. Big mess. First of all, you see the wires spliced, the main. See that pin cable and the wire splice, and you see the wire strands hanging out. They're ready to shorten out against the metal body. So the wiring job is extremely poor. Whoever did this wiring job, they did an extremely bad job. Could not get any worse than this. I'm not sure if you can pick it up. All the way up there in the back there's a relay. Wires are cut out, so the remote start doesn't even work. There's a box all the way behind. I'm not sure if you guys can see it or not. There's a box, all the computers for this wiper remote start. Everything is rubbing against the brake pedal. There is all kind of mess. This is extremely poorly installed, and cables and wires are everywhere. So I'm going to show you how to remove. So basically, after researching a couple of days ago, I couldn't really find much information. I called the dealer. I'm like, will it mess up anything factory? He said no. So if any wires are cut and aftermarket systems installed, just make sure you reconnect that wire. Tape everything up that you remove any wires. Be careful using soldering iron, soldering tool, because you don't want to send a voltage or high current, whatever comes out from the iron, to the circuit of your computers. You're gonna fry things up. So make sure you disconnect the battery and just remove everything and start pulling out. I'm gonna show you the details. So this is the mess that was behind the brake pedal. As you can see, it's definitely a mess. There's a switch. The switch is on, but the remote start still doesn't work. There's a bunch of wires. It's really bad job. On the relay, see that? On the relay, someone cut even wires out. See the red wire? Not sure if camera can focus on it, but even that wire is chopped off, and it's like, who knows why? It's a big mess. It wasn't done properly, and now apparently it doesn't work. So I'm gonna start to remove everything one wire by, one wire at a time. Take a look how poorly this is being done. You see what they did? They spliced the main power that goes to the fuse block, and they just jammed it for the remote start. This is really bad. It doesn't get any worse. That's why I don't like those aftermarket remote starts. See, this is what you're asking for disaster to happen. Man, this is bad. They destroyed a perfect main cable, so they can run their poorly engineered remote start system. Wow, this is bad. This is really bad. This is the worst I've seen, you know what I mean? On my previous truck, it had a remote start, and I was in the process of removing it, but I sold it because I didn't like it how it was wired too. So this is a mess. Look at this. All this stuff you're looking at, it must go. You know what I mean? This is all aftermarket garbage that does not belong in the factory. It only creates problems. So this is the result of removing the system. I ended up removing plastic cover at the bottom of the steering column because all the wires were going all the way there. See, all the wires they're not cut, but the insulator is stripped and everything just wrapped around it, and then electrical tape. So that's the kind of mess. And this is right here, this is the worst, you know what I mean? A main supply cable was damaged like that. I just disconnected from there, actually, so that way I can repair this, you know, wrap around it nicely, because you see this metal here, you don't want to be with those copper wires touching anything and shorting things out. So this is the mess, you know what I mean? They went everywhere. That's the reason why I don't like. And then for your OBD2, they cut the wire, they stripped it. So they stripped the insulator, and that's the result. So I'm gonna see right there. That's for the OBD2. It's all on plugs, so that way I can repair things. So that's the thing, you know. This is the mess, and I'm gonna show you guys. To remove this, in case you've ever wondered how to remove that, it's very simple. You turn the steering wheel into position, and there is a bolt. There's two screws, one on this side, one on the other side. So it's a matter of just there. But you have to turn the steering wheel. You don't have to remove the steering wheel or the airbag or anything to get to it. This is how much wiring I was able to remove. It's a mess. It's really a mess. Most of those wires, except those short ones, everything was connected. Some stuff, there's like 3 fuse blocks. It's like, why? Who knows why? I don't know. I don't understand how they wired. Maybe they wired incorrectly. That's why it wasn't working. That's why the remote start was not working. So this is the mess. So if you need any of these parts, you know, I'll give it away for free. You just have to pay for shipping. But you know, it's free. You know, those modules, I don't know, there is really no name except from that one right there. It's something directed. That's the name of that box, but this box, who knows? Just that right there. So what am I going to be doing? I might install just a factory door lock and unlock, maybe factory remote myself, and go from there. It might be just a quick, easier, and more reliable definitely than this mess, you know. This is literally a mess. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.